But there's a particular energy that is like a nectar to them, and that is the energy of children before puberty. As I pointed out in the books over the years, this reality that we experience as physical through the conscious mind is actually illusory physical. It's holographic. We decode it to appear physical, but actually it's illusory. This is why quantum physicists can't understand why atoms supposed to make up the this solid physical world, which isn't, when atoms have no solidity. But it's not a paradox. It's because they don't have to be solid. Nothing has to be solid to create an illusory solid reality, a holographic reality. And so when we go back to the base construct of everything, whether it's the human body or the universe, certainly as we experience it anyway, it's a waveform vibrational information construct. And what we call the physical, the holographic, is like a movie screen. The waveform level, what I call the metaphysical universe, is like the projector at the back of the movie theater. It's from where all this comes, and then it hits the screen and we see the movie. But what we're doing through what I call the human body computer is we are decoding that waveform information construct into holographic reality on our personal screens, which is the decoded by the genetic structure. The brain's involved, obviously, but the DNA and the genetic structure in general are doing this. So therefore, when we see what they call puberty, we see a hormonal change, a chemical change. But that chemical change in holographic reality is merely a decoded expression of an energetic change going on in the child. Right. An energetic change, an information change, which is moving the child from being a child into what we call adulthood. And it's that energy before that change takes place that these entities most want to absorb, what most want to have as a food source, a power source. And thus, throughout history, we've had this theme of children, in effect, being sacrificed to the gods because they want that energy. And so what's happening to these children, many of these children, I mean, a lot of these children that go missing, never to be seen again, there will be other explanations for it. But in terms of the ratio of them, a large number of them, I suggest, a very large number, end up in sacrificial rituals. They end up being in pedophile rings and stuff like that. And they're having their energy vampired, because there is the process, horrific as it sounds, but we need to face these things if we're going to sort them out, yep. Where at the point of sacrifice, the energy of the child is released and the entities absorb that energy.